Nobody seems to know, but where it's going is begin to show in the reflections of our perceptions of what is right and what is wrong. It's gonna have to change before too long, 'cause how could you fear a man for his color and for his feelings, and having no wish to discover him? You see, we can stop the wars of the hate and destruction, and we can win as we use the ways of life's right emotions. Well, for better and for good, 'cause you know you should. You know, it's about time to let go of the stereotypical ways of thinking that make us do things for the wrong reasons, with no understanding, creating pain and nothing but misery, revealing all around when you see the victims who are suffering, well, from war and from hunger. Some leave home, they go out and wander with the hope of finding something new, but there's no peace there too. Whilst the people are starving at an alarming rate, and all the nations debate. Chemicals to devastate this world, instead of supporting ways to peacefully preserve our existence by sharing what we have, well, in divine knowledge and even proven fact, so we may all be free from the hardships created by living in this society. Love and understanding, peace and prosperity, freedom and justice are due to us all. Answering the needs of the others less fortunate, to share evenly and more proportionate. We gotta stop the wars of hate and destruction.